Wush poppin', it's your boy Sir Loin. We out here with another Fatway review, but this time we going Canadian style and we going real big. Like my boy over here, 6'7" Rich.
Hey, what's up?
We out here. My homies over at Canadian Munch sent me a huge box of all different kinds of snacks and treats that they sell exclusively in Canada, and we about to go through all of them, Fatway style. You know the vibes. So without further ado, let's go into what we got. So we're gonna start off with some stuff that we might have already tried. We don't have it here for it. Certain things got eaten before the review. I apologize, my man, but it's Fatway. You know the vibes.
Here's the thing: if you send Sir Loin cookies, Sir Loin's gonna eat those cookies. He's not gonna wait for a camera.
Yeah, unfortunately, when they came, I had to eat them. It is what it is. But I personally don't like sour cream and onion, so my buddy over here, Rich, one day was eating some popcorn. I threw this his way, and I told him to try some, and I'll leave the rest up to him.
Yeah, this stuff tastes like... I did not like this. It tastes like onion powder and ass, pretty much.
Onion powder and ass.
Onion powder and ass. I was not a fan of this at all. I don't have the brand. We lost the name, but yeah, sour cream and onion popcorn seasoning.
It was pretty bad. Let me see what I can find out for some information on here. It says shake on hot popcorn. Yep, I don't got the brand. But if you check it out over there and you want to dare to try it, Canadian Munch got you with the sour cream and onion popcorn seasoning. The next one we have on the open side, you know the Fatway vibes, is the decadent chocolate chip cookie. The President's Choice, it says. So these are cookies from Canada that are very popular out there, that a lot of people like, and are the President's Choice. They seem like a pretty regular cookie. There's about 3 left. Perfect amount for us to try.
I haven't even tried this.
So he's going to have one here. I'm going to have one. They look like regular, smaller chocolate chip cookies. They're good. I mean, we've had them now for probably a month and a half or so. Pack has been open. I've been eating on them. I think they're good. Honestly, I like a milk chocolate. I feel like, and I could be wrong, I don't know what you think, but I feel like it's kind of a dark chocolate. Or it's like has a lot of cocoa in it or something like that.
I feel like it might be like in between. I don't know if it's a total dark chocolate, but it's definitely not as sweet as most of the chocolate we have over here.
Yeah. It might be the way that the style they do it in Canada. We'll probably see through eating some of the other treats that we have, but I mean, it's not bad. But my palate, I would say, is on the Fatway American side, where we put that extra sweet chocolate in there, the milk chocolate. You know the vibes.
I like it. And I don't know if you can see. Look, that's a lot of chocolate chips for a cookie.
There is a lot of chocolate chips.
There's a lot of chocolate.
I'll break another one just so you can see. Like, when you get in there, like he said, mad chocolate. Mad chocolate. Want that one? Score! You know the vibes. I think that's how you say it, score.
I think so.
Yeah. Score minis. So it's a butter toffee crunch enrobed in rich milk chocolate. I don't want to be enrobed in some rich milk chocolate.
I'm such a big fat soul. I love it.
This is Hershey's, Canada is where they're from. I've had these as like a full-size candy bar in the United States. I don't know if you've had.
I've had the scores.
Yeah. I don't know if minis are special to Canada or if he just knew the Fatway vibes and threw it in there. Like the cookies, these are almost done also. We've been eating a lot of these, but there's a perfect amount left. 2 and 2. So we both got 2 left. There's no more. Very good. And like I said, you can get these at CanadianMunch.com, like all the other snacks that we got. Fire. There's scores.
Yeah. I love toffee.
Yeah. Toffee's nice and crunchy. It's kind of like, how would you explain it to somebody who's never had toffee?
Oh,
Buttery.
it's like a crunchy caramel almost.
Yeah, yep. I would say that, but it stays crunchy the whole time. I think it's exactly that, a crunchy caramel. Very good. Thank you for the scores. These are fire. You can have that.
What the hell is this? You have cherry blossom. It looks like it's one of those chocolates with the maraschino cherry. It looks like there's some nuts or something in the chocolate.
I gave it to him because I don't eat that.
This is also from Hershey Canada Incorporated.
You have a blast, Rich. You eat it all up, boy. I don't mess with it. I don't know why. I've never been like a fan of like cherries and chocolate. I love cherries, but certain like, I don't know.
I like some of them. The problem with some of these is that they can be too sweet. Maybe the nuts or something will cancel that out.
It's just really wrapped in there, huh?
Yeah, this thing's got a lot of wrapping. This is a big chocolate too.
And you can see some of the juices came out of it a little bit already. We might be stuck to that a little bit. Heated.
Yeah.
Heated.
Damn.
3 hours later.
This thing is...
Yeah, it's big. It's sticky. Cherry sauce all over it. Looked like the cherry kind of broke through the chocolate a little bit.
Yeah, it's been hot, so maybe it melted a little bit somewhere. All right, that's what it looks like.
Looks like a bomb. How's the chocolate?
It's good. It's not too sweet. I mean, it's chocolate. It's sweet. But sometimes the cherry and the chocolate together can become overpowering. Whatever kind of nut they have in here also helps it not be too sweet and offsets it a little bit. This is good. I like it.
He's allergic to white macadamia nuts, so hopefully
I hope it's not macadamia nut. No.
Let's check it out. Peanuts. Coconut.
It definitely tastes like peanuts. Like you got like an aftertaste, kind of like a Reese's cup.
Really?
Mixed, yeah. It's a lot.
That way.
Yeah, that's good. This is real good.
So if you want one of those cherry blossoms, same deal, same place, CanadianLunch.com. I like my little Canadian hat too, and I got for the series, you know the vibes. So this one here, I won't front. I've had munchies a couple nights. I didn't want to go into anything too deep. Barbecue got invaded. These are pretty good, but let's get into them. They look like they're like a healthier snack because they're sold as like 80 calories per serving. But they got the no artificial flavors or colors. They got them in barbecue flavor. They're cracker chips made by Kellogg's. Kellogg's always tries to keep that image for like the mom who's trying to be fit, so I can see them selling these as like a fit snack. I won't front. They weren't too bad. It's not my favorite. Bold, tangy, with a sassy side. I don't think Rich got a chance to try them.
I ain't trying these. I do
Let's
like
try these
my
out.
chips sassy.
A sassy chip. So they got like, they look like these little bowls. It's got the seasoning all over them. Some barbecue is what they say. Let's try it out. I mean, the flavoring, I like it.
I like it too.
I think it's better than our like traditional like barbecue chips.
I think it's kind of like an air chip, but it's a little more crunchy than the air chips I've had.
Like I hate Pringles, and they're not like Pringles. They're like, it's like an air pop type chip. Yeah, you're right. Like a corny, airy. These are actually really good. They got a little bit of Fatway in them, and they're healthy. So that's enough of those. Let's go on to something a little fatter. Bold barbecue, you know the vibes. Doritos, straight from Canada. These are a flavor that I've never seen in the States. They call it éclate. I don't know if I'm anywhere close to that.
Some French word. There's an accent over the last.
How would you say it?
Éclate? I don't know. I don't speak French.
This is a weird vibe. Like the bag is weird, huh? Like
It
it's
is.
a weird like angle. You hear me? It's like a excuse me, a weird shape. Another barbecue flavor. I guess they really like barbecue out in Canada, or that's like the exclusiveness. They just gave all the barbecue flavors to them. We're gonna open that up. To be honest, I don't smell anything like really. Do you smell like the barbecueness? I smell like a corn chip.
Yeah, I'm just smelling a corn chip too.
Me too. So they're probably pretty clean. Okay, go ahead. Try it out. Let's see what these are about. Let's see if they're worth it. I'll give you my honest opinion on everything. I ain't gonna start lying now. I need a couple to get their flavor.
These taste, I think, a lot like the barbecue Doritos we have out here. Just with like a little spicy.
Well, we don't have barbecue
aftertaste.
Doritos.
I think we do. Maybe it might have been a limited edition or something. But these have like a little tiny aftertaste of something spicy in there.
They do. Maybe that's the bold. So I think the bold is adding a little bit of the kick. The barbecue is like coated on there with the hit kick. It's a little spicy barbecue. So I'll be honest. I like the flavor of the Kellogg's barbecue a little better than this barbecue.
This is a much milder. Like
Much milder.
We were smelling the corn chips. I'm tasting a lot of corn chip too.
I'm tasting on a corner, but it is spicy. So if you like spicy, these are spicy. He like hot like crazy. So to him, it might not be as spicy, but for me, I'm getting the taste. I'm getting the flavor. It's there for me. These are a good chip. I like them.
Yeah,
I mean, I would try it out if you really like Doritos and you are a fan. Definitely hit up Canadian Munch and grab yourself a bag and try it out. The next ones we got here are Doritos Dynamite Nacho Picasso. I know Rich was excited to try these. He's been excited since I first got these things.
Yeah.
Fromage Nacho Eat Picasso. Some shit like that.
I think fromage is cheese. So nacho cheese. Something spicy. Spicy.
So you can check out the bag there. You see the cheese with the little hot peppers on them, and you see one like rolled up in a hot pepper. What it says on the back, it says Doritos Dynamite. They're rolled to explode with flavor. I feel like a hot pepper and like 2 different kinds of cheese. So, esos son trofos por offer un explosion de savior. Let's try it.
So for the people
All right.
I know out there in Montreal, by the way, sorry for butchering French like we're doing.
So these things here are like taquitos, eh? They're kind of like on a taquito vibe, I think. I'll be honest, I never had taquitos, but I think they're rolled like that, kind of, sort of. Let me get the smell. Hold on. Oh man, you know what? Yo, they smell. They don't smell like the canned dip, like when you get the nacho cheese in the can. When you dip your, how do you think they taste?
It's good. It is. It's got like a. Right when you eat it, it's got like a salsa taste almost.
No, I'm telling you, that's what this is. This is like the cheese stuff you get from, what is the dip company's name?
Oh, the Frito.
Frito-Lay's, not even Frito-Lay's, whatever. Yeah, Frito, whatever. The one that comes in a can.
Yeah, the
something.
little can.
We just eat it. We don't remember this shit, but we eat it all the time. It's smashed, though. Wow.
This is good, yeah.
These are real good.
These are, and they're like more crunchy than regular. I'm sure you can hear that.
These are really good. Big fan of these.
And once again, they're spicy. They're
They
a
are
little more
spicy.
spicy than the last barbecue ones.
They're a little more spicy, but they're not that spicy. But at least this, I kind of went into it knowing they were going to be spicy, so I was kind of more prepared, and they're not like that hot. The other ones, I was just kind of like, whoa, like out of nowhere it came in.
Yeah.
But these are spicier, but they taste good. I like these. I don't know about these, though. This might be a rich chip. I'll try it, but... Creamy dill. Flavor de savior integral, whatever. R.I.P. L. I guess that's a homie out there who died or something like that. It says R.I.P. L. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think that means Ripple, but R.I.P. all the L's out there. Old Dutch. I like Old Dutch. Old Dutch typically makes a pretty good potato chip. They talk about the Old Dutch windmill has been a front and center since we first launched our great products back in 1954. It's our seal of superior quality and trust. You could consider it our mascot. Just don't expect it to do any trick shots. He's going to do the French part.
Souvenez-vous? Nope, that's not already right.
This whole thing.
I was reading up here the introduction
Oh.
first. La Moulin event I'm not doing that.
Yeah, fuck that idea anyway. But yeah, creamy dill. I'm not excited.
I like dill. I love pickles.
I like dill.
I like fresh dill.
I don't like nothing creamy though. Nope. But let's dig into it and see how it is. What do you think of the smell? What do you think of the smell?
Oh yeah, that dill hits you right in the face, right when you smell it.
Ooh, see? I like dill pickles. I do like dill pickles, and that smell is not bad. So but the creaminess, I don't know. Like, I hate sour cream and onion. I hate all of that, so I'm not excited about this, but...
Now, I'm gonna wait for you to try it first.
Try it. I like them. I like them.
Wow. There's a lot of dill. There's a lot of dill in this. And
These taste like dill pickles. And now this guy eats pickles. You want, look. At least once a week, this dude's going through all this thing.
They're really good. I like these a lot. I did not expect, like, we've had pickle chips around here and stuff, and you can kind of taste it. These, it hits you right in the face as soon as you eat it.
No, I agree. It's like, my favorite chip is salt and vinegar. And I really like dill pickles. And it's got like a salty, vinegary vibe from the pickleness. But it's got the pickle. It tastes like a pickle. Like, it really does. Like,
to tell you the truth, I don't know where the creamy's coming in. I'm not getting any creaminess, but I don't have any problem with that.
No creamy. I'll be honest though, I would not buy these based off the fact that they put creamy on there, and I love them. Like, I am personally going to probably order a couple of bags of these. These are excellent. If you like dill pickles, but might not like sour cream and onion, do not get deterred from these because these are fire. Like he said, I don't think the cream, I don't know where they got cream from. And that's a chip that I looked at, I was like, ugh. Bang! We have loads of all dressed flavor. Again, another President's Choice. I don't know what's up with these President's Choices and stuff like that. I guess, like, out there, the president is everything, and he even picks what's the popular chip.
So I don't know what loads of all dressed means. All right, that's right. Seasoned to the max. It's bold, that's why. For extreme snacking satisfaction, these delicious Ripple chips are loaded with flavor. Pack a mighty tasty crunch. I still don't know what it's supposed to taste.
I still don't know what it is. Like I said, loads of dressing. I'm going to assume like a loaded potato. Like it has like, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, open them up. Oh, we have a visitor. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Say hello to the camera. All right, so that's a visitor from my mom. Say hi.
I'm here. I'm done.
All right, I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, if you didn't know, my parents are deaf. That's why we're talking in sign language. So back to the President's Choice of chips. These I don't think I'm going to like, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what it is. Like, so, chips in America, I feel like when you open that bag, maybe they put so much artificial flavor and smell and stuff in there that it just hits you. This stuff, I don't get no smell. Like, I don't have no smell.
No smell.
No smell at all. So you try it.
Smells like potato chips. I mean, they're supposed to be seasoned to the max.
Right. Seasoned to the max. In America, you would have it pouring out the bag. When you walk up to the bag, you'd be like, dang, that's a loud pack.
It's not bad. I still have no idea what this is supposed to be, though.
So I'll be honest with you. I don't like them. The best way I can compare these personally, and maybe you can agree or not, is like a sour cream and onion chip with barbecue flavor on it.
There's definitely some sort of barbecue. I don't know. There's a weird aftertaste I'm not really liking either. Like coming at the end. I don't know what it is.
That's like almost like vinegar or something. Like, it's weird. That's a weird chip. Dried onion in it, supposedly. Spices, including red pepper, dried garlic, spice extracts.
Yeah, even like the ingredients are big.
Very.
I don't know if something is all dressed, if that's a thing.
I don't know if I could support this president. Not on these chips, at least. They're not terrible. I won't say like they're terrible, but I'm definitely like not the biggest fan, for sure. No.
It's probably the worst chip we've had so far.
So far. But there's more to come. Dreading this moment. I'm gonna try it, but I hate it. I'm not a fan. Did you know we've Gotten mighty efficient at crafting our potato chips. It only takes about 10 minutes from the time a potato leaves its storage bin until the chip is placed into our freshness guaranteed package. Fresh is best, but please take your time to enjoy each chip. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy one of these chips. R.I.P. to L.
So I don't hate sour cream and onion. It's not my favorite chip. I don't hate it. I'm excited that it says green onion. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. And the last little Dutch chips we had were really good. So
No smell. Smell free.
nope. Yeah, it smells like potato chip again.
You go for it. I like Ripple chips though, so I like the fact that they keep doing the Ripple style. They probably offer both, but he sent me a lot of Ripples, which I'm happy with.
He is gonna hate these.
Nah, he did.
They're good. Like the dill ones, there's a lot of sour cream and onion flavor, which is why I knew he was gonna hate it. They don't. I like Old Dutch.
I need it, right?
I like Old Dutch. They do not mess around with the flavor. They go all in.
Ugh. You know the exotic vibes, kid. That flavor was terrible. Definitely gonna get that out of my mouth.
That's probably the most powerful sour cream and onion chip I've ever had, but I don't mind that.
All dressed crispers. I guess out in Canada, like people really, really like all dressed.
Yeah, we don't know what that means. Somebody in the comments or something, let us know what all dressed is exactly.
Yeah, please, because the flavor is all crazy. Intense baked snacks. Zipper pouch. Packaging looks pretty cool. These have a little more of a smell.
Yeah, they do.
So, I can't explain what it is, but it is. It almost looks like a wheat thin kind of soda, or like a wheat crisper, or whatever those things are that we have out here. You know what I'm talking about? It's not a wheat thin, but you know
Like
what I'm
that
saying.
cheese crisp or something. I don't know if they're gonna have any cheese flavor, but
Yeah, I forget the exact things that we have, but I think they're wheat thins.
so in this, I like this much better than the chips. Right away. There's some sort of pork or bacon flavor.
Really?
Yeah.
Smokiness flavor, you saying, maybe?
Mm-hmm. It's still got those little.
It's tangy something, barbecue, something
Yeah.
like that.
It's still got that tang, almost like a barbecue, but with the smokiness, I feel like it kind of mellows it out. It goes much better.
Those are pretty good. Nice texture, nice and crispy. Just like they say, the crispers are crispy. If you ever had wheat thins out here, I feel like that's exactly the same kind of texture. You know what I mean? Maybe not the crunch and stuff like that. Yep, crispers. Back to some snacks. These are fire. You can tell because I ate almost the whole bag. These are Ritz Bits sandwiches, but they're s'mores. Now, even before I ate them and I saw them in the box and stuff, I really didn't realize that the cracker is graham cracker. Like, it's graham cracker that they put in it. They didn't use the little Ritz things.
That sounds good. I haven't tried these either.
Almost all gone.
Some left.
There's still a bunch left. We got some there. So in between these are little small mini ones. You can open them up. They got the little chocolate on one side. They got the marshmallow on the other, and it's on a graham cracker.
And that smells exactly like a s'more.
It does.
As you can see,
The marshmallow comes right in. The chocolate comes right in.
we're trying them.
Tastes like graham
And
cracker.
Kevin leaves me all the little half pieces.
It must have fell
That
out.
way.
We get the full ones. He gets the pieces. You know that. These are really good. I like these. These are like a good snack, and I can tell you that because I ate them for the past couple of nights while I was chilling back. I had to give it a good, thorough review. You know, it's tough to get in a short period of time.
The texture of the crackers is really good.
Yeah,
It's not too crunchy. It's not like crumbly. That goes well with a graham cracker flavor.
No, I agree with you. CanadianMunch.com. Get yourself a box. These are fire and Fatway approved.